Hi Libra, welcome to the Smudge Room. I'm Jamie, and this will be a general reading for December, the beginning of December, 2018. Okay, so what is new with you guys? Where are you at, energetically speaking? Let's find out. King of Swords. Okay, this is good. This is a very fair, arbitrary, clear thinking individual in a good headspace, but no one to mess with, you know. Okay, so you might have some clarity right now, just about life in general. Let's see, what else is up with you guys? We've got the Six of Wands. This is about being recognized for your achievements. It's a victory card. So you're feeling good about something. Okay. Oh, that was a lot. Okay. Alright, so anything else about Libra energy? Queen of Pentacles. This is about being grounded, being down to earth, comfortable with where you're at. Yeah, just being comfortable in your own skin right now. Just feeling good. It's great. Okay, so what is the energy coming towards you guys? Okay, Devil in reverse. In reverse. It's good. So, in the upright position, the Devil is about toxicity and the things that bind us, like addictions. So, in the reverse position, that means being free of that, being liberated, being, you know, it's kind of like the temperance and upright. It's about, you know, moderation and kind of just having your, you know, shit together. I think that rather than this being the energy that's coming towards you, this is just, you're starting to attract good things because you've put the toxic shit, it's in the past. Yeah, this is a card about taking back your power, taking control. So let's find out anything about the energy coming back or coming to you. Okay, we've got the Five of Cups. This, I almost feel like this is someone who is from your past, with remorse, with regret. They've been grieving. It doesn't have to be someone from your past, but I feel like someone wants to apologize for something. Death card in reverse. This is not wanting to let go. And of course at a time when you're feeling great, right? So, what is your reaction to this? Okay. Okay. It's okay. This is a normal reaction to this. This is the kind of thing that could potentially turn your world upside down. And then we've got the Nine of Swords. It was in the reverse position. In the upright, it means, obviously, restless nights, nightmares, you're past that shit. And, you do not have to, you don't have to do anything. You don't even have to talk to this person if you don't want to. I'm trying to think if there's anything else about the World card and in reverse that there might be a part of you that's feeling like you don't have closure from this. So, and you've got free will. Trust your gut. If it feels right to even engage any of this shit and you need that closure, that's your call. But this first one was bad for you. Okay, anything else about your reaction to all this? There we go. Okay, Star card. This is about wishes being granted, and your faith, and guidance, and I feel like you're going to need to tap into that here. Let's find out some more about this whole situation in general. Oh, okay. I don't know if this is you or the other person, but this is the nostalgia card. And it could be both of you who feeling nostalgic about the way things were once, Obviously, I definitely feel like this was a romantic partner. You might both be feeling like you miss the good times. It couldn't have all been bad if you cared about this person at one point. And maybe you're ready to forgive, and maybe, I don't know. I don't know your situation. Okay, let's find out more info in regard to this. Nothing's wanting to come out, so, okay. Oh. There we go. Okay. Heavily burdened. No surprise there. Let's get to advice. I mean, obviously, this is a burden. Advice for Libra. It's not that one. Okay. This, too, is about Eight of Swords in the reverse. This is also about liberation and being free of the chaotic, imprisonment that that you've had to have been going through with this. You've moved on. They're the ones who have not. More advice. Let's get some more. Queen of Wands. Okay, so the Queen of Wands is a very exuberant, vivacious. She's kind of a wild card, just high energy, fiery, and this would not be a bad energy to tap into if you're dealing with someone who's hurt you in the past. she's no nonsense. Oh, dropped something. Sorry. I usually don't. Oops. I usually don't count cards if I drop them on the ground, but this is an important one, so I think I should mention it if I can find it. There it is. Ow. Oh, so much fun. So, Judgment came out, and I do feel like I should acknowledge this. So, okay, in the tarot you have the Justice card, which is actually y'all's card, and then there's Judgment. So the differences between the two of these cards is that Justice is on the physical plane. It's about fair treatment and good things happening to good people. It's kind of a karma card. But Judgment, on the other hand, this is about our calling. It's about a growing awareness. It's we've got the trumpet and all these people popping out of their coffins to trying to be called home. All right, so in regard to this, like, I mean, of course, when we forgive someone, it's not really about forgiving them. It's about letting go of that for ourselves. And you might need to do that here. I mean, you might even, this person might come at you and they might want to talk. You can still say no to them and, actually forgive them without even having to discuss it. Just maybe look deep inside yourself and think about that. Think about, have I released this completely? Does this still affect me? Just kind of examine all of those things, because, if reincarnation is real, there are some people I do not want to revisit in the next life. Things, sometimes it's hard to forgive things, and people. But yeah, just think about that. That's what the Judgment makes me think about here. So, more advice for Libra. The Hierophant. Okay, this is a teachable moment for you. The Hierophant is someone who reveals something mysterious. And so, yeah, there's a lesson to be learned in all this. I definitely would, even if you don't speak to this person, I would not ignore this lesson. Like I said, doomed to repeat if it's not worked through. Let's get to potential outcome here. Okay, maybe you shouldn't talk to this person. This is about conflict. If that's the kind of bullshit, then that's going to come of this. That means that this person has not changed. And if you've already released this, let's see, anything else? What do we got there? Okay, the Knight of Pentacles. This is a really efficient, reliable, trustworthy energy. I don't feel that from this person. I feel that that's either you or this is a new person entirely. I'm going to clarify this. What can we... More info on the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, good, I caught it, okay. Okay, so I almost feel like this is you, like you've been waiting for this on some level, like just waiting either for the return of this person or like this was expected at some point, if that makes sense. And of course we're left with the choice of how to handle it. And you know, you're gonna know when the time comes if it's worth it. I think you'll know right away. Let's pull one more. Did I drop this time? Okay, King of Cups, but I've dropped it and it isn't as significant. I mean, unless it's just new love coming in once this is out of, you know, out of the way. I think that'd be a good way to look at that. Okay. Okay, so Strength in reverse. This person maybe had power over you at one point. This is the first card we drew. Knight of Swords. This person doesn't have that anymore. Not at all. I feel like this individual has like some sort of ability to just like pull at your string and instill fear, and nope, not anymore. I usually don't check the bottom of the deck, but Eight of Wands. This is gonna be a short, fast kind of interaction, if that makes any sense. Yeah, let's pull a fairy oracle and leave on a better note. Where should our focus go instead of that? Okay. All right. So, let's see. Advice for Libra in regard to the read we just had. Oh my. This popped out on my lap. The Singer of Initiation. I'm going to read on that too, just because it feels like it seriously like jumped out at me. We'll pull another one too, just... Okay, there we go. Okay, we have the Loam, which I can tell you, I know that this is about unconditional giving and receiving. If the number 30 is significant for anyone, that's this card. Okay. Unconditional giving and unconditional receiving. If you're stuck or blocked, in a situation, and the loam turns up in a reading, you probably need to stop focusing on what you're trying to accomplish and simply give to others, freely and generously and unconditionally. I think that this is where your focus should be rather than giving that to this individual because they seem like a dick. Try a few random acts of kindness, unconditionally given, of course. Go do some volunteer work somewhere. Mow your elderly neighbor's lawn. Take some homemade soup, some flowers from your garden to someone you know who is ill. Give some help to a coworker just because they need it. Give to a needy stranger, whether or not you think he deserves it. Well, I guess that just shuts down my advice. Take flowers to a hospital, or give them to a stranger at random, or give them to a nurse with compliments from the universe. Give a bit more than you think you can afford. Go a little further. than you think you reasonably can. Empty your wallet or purse purse of all your cash for a beggar on the street. Don't worry, it'll fill up again, much faster than you might expect. Okay, well, I don't know if I can go that route, but you know, I think that this is the one that was intended for you. But yeah, that's good advice anytime, especially with the holidays coming up. Singer of Initiation is number 9, if that's significant for any of you. Okay. This is about, okay, this is cool. Passage through trial, triumph, new level. Breakthrough. Drawing this card notifies us that significant change and challenge are both occurring in our lives, with the potential for moving into a new realm, which involves a new way of being. This major change has been building for a long time, and the moment is now, here to meet this challenge. We may already be aware of the initiation process, but perhaps have only seen it as bad luck or fate. It is neither. It is an opportunity to see what we have deep down, truly learned the lessons we have been working on, and are willing to apply them in our lives. Often knowing just what the initiation is about can seem one of the most difficult aspects of this process. However, once passed, it eventually will become clear in hindsight. For now, we only need to know, as the singer in this oracle group, it can be done. Look with your heart. That's pretty cool. The presence of the singer of initiation in a reading often represents a period of success of seeing, accepting, and using our own powers at a higher, more ethical level. We move into greater fulfillment with our potentials. It also means taking on a new level of responsibility for ourselves and in the world. The gate is open to us, but we must take action of stepping through it. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, okay, so that's all I got for you guys. I hope that, I'm sorry this was late. Off busy, crazy stuff, but I hope this all goes well and brings you some peace, and I will see you in a couple weeks. Take care. Bye.